My name is Mike Thomas. I'm one of the executive pastors here at the Torch Worship Center. I think one of my titles is outreach pastor, missions. And so I have the pleasure of being able to work with all the great people here, all of our dream team here at the Torch. We do a lot of outreaches here. One is our food ministry. That's one of our largest ministries that we have. Last year we gave over 1.1 million pounds of food away. And every pound of that was given away by volunteers. And so God has just blessed us, number one, to be able to get that amount of food to give away, but to be able to provide us with the resources and things to be able to take care of that. But we reach thousands and thousands of families with food. And we've got a lot of testimonies back that it got them through rough times, and that's what we want to do, is be able to be that hands and feet. But at that same point, we want to be able to, everything we do, want to lead people to Jesus. The food bank itself, we've been ministering with food for 10 to 15 years, but it was on a smaller scale back then because we just didn't have the location or the resources to be able to do it. And we were working at one point, if we had 10 families a month, that was a good thing. We also were doing our mobile pantry here where we were hitting 400 families, but it was once a month, and people had to drive here. And we did a church service both in English and Spanish, and it just exploded, and God really blessed us with souls being saved and lives being changed, and that was great. But God just impressed on me there that, okay, there's people out there right now that may not be able to drive here once a month and get food. How can we provide food? Well, we just started praying about it, and we knew God wanted us to do that. Well, He supplied the situation. A building came open downtown Cornelia, and we have a walk-in pantry there with a walk-in cooler and freezers. And this is where, between this, is we've been able to move over 1 million pounds of food this last year, because instead of 50 a month that we were doing, now we're doing 150 in a week. And so we're looking at 3,000 people in a month that we're ministering to there. But it is ran completely by volunteers. We probably have 65, 75 volunteers that run our food pantry. But it never ceases to amaze me how God provides for what He wants done.